What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here. Welcome back to our annual top iPhone cases drop test. It's been a minute, but we're back here at our proving grounds where we're gonna test Apple's latest iPhone 14s and 14 Pros with all of the latest and greatest in case technology, all the latest quirks. There's a lot of innovative and new stuff here I'm excited to try. And of course, 7 years after the first video here, I'm back with our 4th generation of our personal product, the Phone Rebel series. So yes, I do have a case company now, thanks to these videos. I'll try to keep it fair as always. This is 50 feet, well above the norm where your phone tends to drop at, but it's at these extremes where we really see where these cases shine. So without any further ado, got a stack of iPhones here. Let's get to dropping. We'll start with the Apple Clear, just an average case. I think this is a good baseline for what a case should be for the average Joe, nothing special. All these phones are using our Rebel Glass Gen 2, which is a 0.5mm custom made glass, just so they're all fair. As always, there's a degree of randomness to how these will fall, but generally you get the idea. The more material there is on a case in the critical areas, the more it matters. Apple Clear case, 2, 1. Wow, that's quite the impact. Massive crack here. This is a PC plus PMMA tech, which is very brittle. Good for scratches though. MagSafe is delaminating. Incredible survivor. And next up, we got the Phone Rebel series Gen 4. The culmination of our hard work, our 4th release. This one pairs gorgeously with the deep purple 14 Pro. Nice tight fit. So these are the ultra style buttons that are upgradable to match the Apple Watch Ultra. All right, let's see what this bad boy can do. Been wanting to try this one out for a minute here. Rebel series Gen 4, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Always nerve-wracking. Let's get into the light here. Gnarly chunk there, right into that corner, and phone is off. This tends to happen with the heavier phones. Glass is intact. What an impact. We do have the shock absorbers inside. They relatively did their job for the glass. Let's see if we can hard reset it. So we got a little law enforcement visit here. Everything's okay. The iPhone is actually just booted up. 14 Pro survived with some minor band damage, but a mean drop. Rebel Gen 4, A-okay. And one more drop on the Rebel, just to bring the point home. 2, 1. Why did these Pros have a propensity to shut off all the time? So, screen protector delaminated. Glass is intact. Face down impact. So our corners, raised corners, took the brunt of that. See if we can get this to boot up again. Yes, this bad boy has booted. We're back in business. All the lenses seem to work. And the Rebel series Gen 4 on the crisp 14 in red. 2, 1. Wow, face down. How did we do? Rebel series glass saved the day. Let's see what happened underneath it. Yes, looks like the glass is pristine underneath. Oh, that's a nasty gouge. But the material we have in the corners definitely did its job. And next up is the Mous Limitless 5.0. I gotta give these guys props. They are tried and true for durability. I see they took constructive criticism, re-added the microfiber back in as a plastic on glass contact, not exactly great for shock resistance. Personally, not a fan of the banana curvature and soap styling, but let's see how it does this year. 2, 1. If this survived, I will be impressed. Ooh. Yeah, surprisingly, did its job. Glass takes most of the credit. There is delamination happening on the display. Frame bent. I would say this is a survivor. Next up, the Nomad rugged case. Nice raised edges, bold design, bold shapes. PET backplate with co-molding. Very simple, but effective styling. 2, 1. First fatality. If not, I will be very surprised. Wow. Rebel glass taking the brunt of today's impacts. Definitely needs more lip protection. We did the job. The Aero Grip by Incipio is definitely a unique one. I haven't seen done this way before, with these winglets on the side, apparently aeronautically inspired. Give them props for being unique. Let's see if it actually helps. How interesting is that? It looks cool. Almost interferes with usability though. 2, 1. Nice face down. All right, this is our first fatality. Yeah, the glass did as much as it could, and the back plate has cracked. Huge bend right there where the glass is actually coming out. This gives you an idea of just how much force is running through everything. And next up is a continuation of our legacy, the Phone Rebel Flex series. This is our exposed side continuation. We started with this style, and this is the third version, our sleekest yet. More band exposed. We now have shock absorbers inside. Definitely unlike any other phone case out there. Bare metal feel, exposed sides, huge corner protectors. Let's see how it does. 2, 1. From what I see, front of the screen looks okay. Wow. A little nervous here. Look at that. Just took that impact. It's rattled, no glass breakage. And phone is booting up. So definitely a survivor. No metal deformation this time. What an impact. Here's that Rebel Flex series on the iPhone 14. Huge upgrade in aesthetics. Got the TP shock absorbers, full TPU enclosure design. Let's see if it made a difference. 2, 1. Ooh, nice corner impact. I love when you get that perfect drop and you just see it arcing down. Wow. I just love how it completely demolishes the material, all in the sacrifice of the greater good here, as the iPhone is pristine, has survived. I've never tested these before. The Caudabe Synthesis, wacky looking lens leveler. 2, 1. I think that was a face down impact. Rebel glass saved the day. Yes, it did. Again, I would say not enough lip protection. We got delamination here. Phone is ever so slightly bent. I mean, this thing has come a long way. I remember these 6 days where almost every single phone came out just mashed. Yeah, that's a survivor. And a first I've seen an aluminum lens surround from Decoded. Looks great. Nothing specifically remarkable about this one. Thought the lens would be an interesting study here. 2, 1. That's a double wipeout. So aluminum has properties that steel doesn't. You see all the fissures. The glass is practically sitting on top of the aluminum here. Fat gap there, but it did survive. And the Pelican Shield 2-piece case, way above and beyond what you'd need. Co-molded over aramid fiber. Definitely gonna protect your phone from all manner of falls. 2, 1. Oh, I think I saw chunks flying. Oh, wow. What's this? Oh, that's the latch. Case has separated and absolutely crumbled. A feature, not a bug. I basically took the brunt of the entire impact here. Magnet has fallen out. Phone is intact. And the tried and true Dbrand grip with a nice nothing skin. 2, 1. From the way it bounced, excellent energy rejection. But disappointing result here. Screen has been demolished. Definitely a lot of warp here. And we've got a recent contender, the Benks Kevlar, DuPont Kevlar endorsed case here. Very simple, rigid sidewalls, shaky buttons. Almost no lip protection on the front. 2, 1. Straight on the back. Screen looks intact here. The phone did survive. The case did its job. Benks, well done. And the Element Case Black Ops. Not your standard run-of-the-mill case. $250, absolute unit of a case that you have to bolt on. This thing doesn't survive. There's no excuse. Great design, just, yeah, it's a little much. And this thing weighs a ton. 1. Jeez. Wallet attachment ejection feature has worked. Phone looks intact. What excuse would it have not to be though? Next is the OtterBox Defender XT. This is a case you set and forget because it is a pain to put two-piece cases on. One, nice corner shot. Plastic part has partially ejected. Oh, this is a shock for an OtterBox. Major crumple on the bottom. This is a first on this channel. Casetify bounce. Returning again this year. No changes that I know of. Massive bumpers. Definitely suited for these kind of falls, I think. 2, 1. The glass did the job once again. Aside from a few dead pixels here, and the MagSafe ring here falling out, phone is relatively intact. And 2 at once here, UAG Monarch Pro. A lot going on, but feels sturdy. These guys have always done well. And a cheapie, Spigen Tough Armor 2, 1. Nice bottom impact. And the Spigen 2, 1. Kickstand has ejected. Wow, for a cheapie case, not bad at all. And the UAG Monarch Pro, a ton of material. Phone is intact and working. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. Oh no, the aluminum crumpled, concentrated there. That's another one I'm surprised about with so much material. It's such a clean drop. All right, let's take a look at our survivors. Really can't go wrong with any of these. They all performed well, some with technicalities, but in the end, the phone survived and was usable. Surprising ones that did not survive: Dbrand grip, Incipio Aero Grip, the OtterBox, and the UAG. Not common to see those there. Really comes down to preference. Eventually cases will be obsolete, but until then, choose Phone Rebel. No, I'm kidding. We pour our heart and soul into these cases and we make them better and better every year. Got some great upgrades planned for Gen 5. Anyways, just for this video, we're running a 20% off promo, and that's DROP20. Links down below. Take 20% off all Phone Rebel cases throughout the end of the year. Thanks for supporting, guys, and helping us build the ultimate phone case, and then after that, whatever else. Peace.